Amazing how that technology evolves out there. You can go anywhere now without leaving the comfort of your couch. Fire Bureau, that's where we're looking right now this midday. Got a few fair weather clouds out there to go along with some blue skies as well. A lot of sunshine, and so temperatures have already been warming well up into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees for many. Stationary frontal boundary has been sitting in this general area for the last couple of days, not really moving much. In fact, it's going to pretty much dissipate in this location over the next 12 to 24 hours or so, but it's still close enough to kick off some showers and thunder showers like we saw yesterday across the area. They're going to be hit and miss, and I think still by 7 o'clock this evening, anything that's out there is pretty much going to be over with. So 1 o'clock this afternoon, not a lot going on out there, but then a little bit of a blow up here early to middle part of the afternoon across parts of Hidalgo, Cameron County. But really, these could pop up anywhere across the area. Again, with that frontal boundary to the north, we also have leftover boundaries from showers and thunder showers from yesterday afternoon that can kind of act as little bits of lift to provide that moisture to get going with the daytime heating. I think that's going to be the key today. Once we surpass that 90-degree mark, that's when we're going to see the best chance to see some of this activity develop across the area. Highs today are going to be well up in the 90s once again. 89 is where we should be. 92 to 93 degrees or so for the lower valley, and then upper 90s as you go westward, and it's going to feel like 100 to 102. That slight chance of showers and thunder showers for the entire valley today. We're going to be looking at pretty quiet conditions, though, out on the island today. 83-degree temperature out there. UV index very high. Rip current risk is moderate. The water temperature is at 83 degrees, and that surf running 2 to 3 feet. Out on the bay, looking at a moderate chop this afternoon. Sunset tonight, a little after 7 o'clock, 7:04. And again, looking pretty quiet for the evening, even out along the coastal areas. Out in the tropics, we have this system that the Hurricane Center is watching, just a 10 to 20% shot over the next 5 days that it does something. This is Carl. Carl has been moving off towards the southeast, getting closer and closer to landfall, and that will happen this evening. It looks like right along the coast of Mexico there. South-southeast at 7 is the direction it's moving. 45-mile-per-hour winds gusting up around 60. So Carl will be a distant memory by tomorrow, as that track takes it right down towards the south. And then after that, it's pretty much quiet. Pacific Basin and the Atlantic Basin. So our bigger story is this weekend, or early next week rather. So we've had some cooler air across the northern parts of the country, Great Lakes area, only 52 right now in Chicago. But look at that, Minneapolis had snow this morning. It's still sitting at 38 degrees. And there's colder air lodged up towards the north across Alaska and parts of northwest Canada. That's going to be moving southward over the coming days. And so we're finally going to get a push of that cooler air here in the valley. So we're going to have Pacific moisture aloft, Gulf moisture at the surface, the front coming through with a drastically cooler air mass behind it. That's going to provide the lift to get some widespread showers and storms going later in the day on Monday. Monday night and Tuesday morning looks like the best shot to see widespread rain around, some of that rain heavy at times. That front that will then slide through. The rain could actually linger behind it for a little bit. But once it pushes through and the rain ends, the clouds will start to gradually decrease, especially by the time we get into Wednesday. You can start to see the clouds breaking up there, and that's going to set us up for a beautiful middle part of the week. Rain probabilities, this is from the Weather Prediction Center for Monday, Tuesday. Generally 1 to 2 inches across the area, although some areas could pick up in excess of that if you get some of those heavier downpours. So much needed rain, hopefully going to be making it for the valley. We saw the drought monitor yesterday. We need some. We're starting to kind of go the wrong direction. There's your 7-day forecast of the weekend always in view. So hot and humid for today all the way into Monday, but then big changes, Marco.
Yes.
And that 76 on Tuesday, it really is going to be contingent on how thick those clouds are and stuff like that. We could actually see those temperatures kind of fall during the afternoon, but then 74 with sunshine Wednesday, 78 with sunshine on Thursday. And that is dry air in place.
Oh, yes.
That is beautiful way to kind of round out next week.